Wave. Me on the beat too. Look, yeah. Okay. I pull up you deep on my niggas, consider it's pivotal. Trap through the app, make her clap it, don't cap it, she tapping it fast. I think that you know they be catching it. Standing 6 feet up, casting a shadow on niggas that talk like they bad it. They know that we got it, they talk far from actual. I make the way so tsunami, I dare you to paddle it. That trunk steady rattling. Blowing top tier to keep my thoughts clear. I see the optin' fear, I'm on my shot, call it big bar shit. I never know the time, I'm never clocking in. Wildflower, I'm like Denzel, I've been a man on fire, bitch, I'm hot lava. You are not scarred, you are proudly. I'm a real nigga to the coffin field. Heart chill from all this talking real. Recent life feel like a highlight reel. Currently thumbing through currency, I'm from the avenue, bitch, I'ma get it regardless. I told little baby to slide with that lotus, pull up with the garden. My guard is down till you come around, trying to hold you some. Give a fuck how you feel, I don't owe you nothing. Now you trying to make amends, I'm just trying to get the fortunes. Trying to cut my mama fortress. Pop might pull up in a Porsche. I used to be quiet, was timid. They used to catch me skipping courses. Now they snap a nigga portrait. Hard head but never forced it. I got a pin it, it shine like it's supposed to. The way I deliver they pros to. My neck got a compass to know where we going. It sound like I'm stepping through portals. I'm off of that poison, the devil been calling, but I just ignore it, hit forward. Task force told me God. Okay, yeah, you asked for
UPW is back. You are watching a flagship show, Prime Time. I am your host, The Harbinger. We have a ton of new things going on in UPW this time around. New championships, new shows. We have a stacked match card here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'll get into details of what's happening in UPW throughout the show, but let's get to the action right now.
Lately it's looking like everything perfect. Out the mud with it, I put the work and you can find me where the turf is.
Our opening contest is for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making his way down to the ring from Massapequa, New York. He stands at 6 foot tall, 201 pounds. He is the primetime national champion, Hook. Hook, trained by QT Marshall. QT Marshall. I don't like that Marshall. And the son of Taz, so the son of the human suplex machine. So lot of training going on there, a lot of experience. And his opponent from Houston, Texas. He stands at 5'10", weighing in at 195 pounds. He calls himself the Spanish God, Sammy Guevara. I know you guys can hear the crowd over the music, but some stuff you can't hear, and these people, it's really weird. But again, my name is The Harbinger. We got a good match card on going on tonight. Like I said, there's a lot of new things happening in UPW this year. Referee calls for the bell. Hook right away with a suplex. And Hook throws Sammy Guevara, and he is in control early in this match. Draped across the ropes, and Hook with a splash to the back of Sammy Guevara. And Hook right away. Rope break. Trying to get that submission. Right away on the rope break. Sammy Guevara is in trouble. Oh, Sammy Guevara with an enziguri. Now Sammy was running to the ropes and stopped. Elbow to the back, tossed into the corner by Hook. Hook. Oh, suplex into the corner. And another suplex by Hook on Sammy Guevara. Fisherman suplex into a pin. Look at a bridge. And Sammy Guevara kicks out at 2. Another fisherman suplex. Sammy Guevara trying to get back into this match. Nice leg scissors takedown. And off of the ropes, a springboard drop kick to hook. And now Sammy Guevara, well, never mind. He went out. Oh, catches hook. And again with the split-legged takedown and another standing shooting star. Sammy Guevara on the top turnbuckle. And a 630 senton, completely missed it. Maybe his heels hit hook, but you want your back to hit that. Beautiful snap suplex, and Sammy's going back to the top turnbuckle once again. Is he going for another 630? He did. This time he did hit it. There's the pin. Holy! That is not what I expected. That is not the outcome I expected. But in our opening bout, in the return of UPW, Sammy Guevara takes out the national champion Hook. Definitely going to put Sammy up in the ranks. I explained how the belts were distributed to who they have now. Some people who had belts last time around were able to keep it. Some we did a tournament for. So let's keep this show going. As promised, our second match of the night. This contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making his way down to the ring from Orange County, California. He stands at 6'2", weighing in at 282 pounds. That's BS because he weighs a hell of a lot more than that now. Samoa Joe! He weighs more than that and he still is fast. He hasn't lost a step. Man is just as badass as he always was. We're going to see our first mixed tag team in UPW for the first time tonight. We will see the boss in action later on tonight. But who's his opponent? Who's Samoa Joe? Oh, here we go. And his opponent from Wichita Falls, Texas. He also stands at 6'2", weighing in at 348 pounds. For he is limitless. Keith Lee. Keith Lee here in UPW. Mia Yim, his wife, in UPW. You will see some uniqueness this year on the next two shows, and I'll tell you about those in a little bit during a longer match. I don't know how long this match is, but I want to call the action, but you'll be a little bit surprised at the new shows and the belts that are there. I gotta give, on behalf of the boss, Maximus Kane, I gotta give some props to. There's one belt that he did not make, that he altered a little bit from somebody that he downloaded. I'll try and get the name of the person. And of course, for the other content creators that made these wrestlers, they look amazing. Of course, Samoa Joe and Keith Lee already in the game. Samoa Joe going after Keith Lee right away against the ropes. Keith Lee is in trouble. Samoa Joe choking Keith Lee. Keith Lee with those slaps, those chops. And working on the arm. And on the back. Keith Lee in trouble. Samoa Joe with that back fist. He got those fast punches. Those fast punches have not stopped. I've been a fan of Samoa Joe for a long time. And a knee from the middle ropes onto the face of Keith Lee. Keith Lee trying to show signs of life and going to the top turnbuckle himself. Oh, drops the double axe handle. Oh my God, look at the strength of Keith Lee. Tosses Samoa Joe and walks over him. Now Samoa Joe feeling the effects of the offense. Keith Lee with a face buster. Now Keith Lee at the top turnbuckle again. This time a big body splash. 348 pounds landing on top of you. Oh, he's going up top again. Oh my God, a 348-pound moonsault. And Keith Lee with Samoa Joe on his Big Bang Catastrophe. Oh, and Joe kicks out at 2 on the near fall. Oh, damn. Keith Lee not able to put him out with that. I believe it's an STO. A modified Uranagi into a face breaker. Oh, puts him against the ropes. Keith Lee back off the ropes. Keith Lee. Oh my God, he pounces Samoa Joe to hell and back. Oh, Samoa Joe catching a leg. Dragon screw on Keith Lee. Keith Lee fighting back. Now Keith Lee with those punches. Misses. Collar and elbow tie up. Keith Lee. Snake eyes on Samoa Joe. And Keith Lee has him set up again. Big Bang Catastrophe for the second time in this match. Thanks for putting the referee's butt right in our faces. Keith Lee takes the win on Samoa Joe. He is limitless. He is Keith Lee. He is in UPW. But I believe that'll be the last. That's not going to be the last time that Keith Lee and Samoa Joe lock hands. They're going to meet up again here on Primetime. I can guarantee you that. But we're going to keep things rolling. We got tag team action coming up next here on Primetime. I don't know why their Titantron has not changed. It does change now, but it's too late. The show's been already recorded. This tag team bout is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making their way down to the ring. From Yauco, Puerto Rico, standing at 6'2", 240 pounds, the Punisher, Joey Santos. From Dublin, Ireland, standing at 6'2", also at 240 pounds, the Judge, Tyson Wade. Vengeance. Don't try and buddy up with these guys this year. They are not by any means necessary the good guys. Joey Santos sporting the Cuban flag on his wrist for Cameron Santos, who's Cuban. And of course, he's Puerto Rican. Cameron Santos also has a Puerto Rican flag on her uniform. And you can see their logo of the logo of half skull from Dublin, Ireland, half skull from Puerto Rico. They are not nice. They are mean. But they're facing a team right now that is also mean.
Go dummy, go beast on them. I go beast. Go deep, I OD on them.
And their opponents. They are the Primetime Tag Team Champions. Both hailing from Bronx, New York. Well, no, New York. One is from Bronx, one is from Brooklyn. Santana and Ortiz. Got Ortiz on the left, Santana on the right.
Going up, elevate. Watch me demonstrate. On time, never late. I grind, celebrate. No pump, fake, hesitate. I've been scoring every
You will see new championships. Women's tag team champions on the. Yes, there is another women's show, and you ain't gonna want to run. You're not gonna want to miss the women's show. There's a lot of good matches, a lot of good talent. Each of these shows have 40 superstars on, and there's still room for more people. So I will make sure that we put a link together so you guys can click on it to see the rules to be in UPW. Referee calls for the bell, 20-minute time limit, 20 seconds on the outside, standard here in UPW. Joey with that spinning lead scissors takedown. Tyson, and now Joey tagged in. Tosses Santana to the outside. Joey with a drop kick to Santana, knocking him to the outside. Joey keeping on the offense. Nice forearm strike to Santana. Neck breaker by Joey Santos. And Joey with the elbow across the head of Santana. And now Tyson Wade back inside. Both men, oh, he kicked him just to tag out. Both men sporting new gear this year. And what the hell is this? I'm going to kick and then tag? Both men sporting new gear this year. No more Four Horsemen. Oh, he may have cost Joey Tyson the match right there. He rolled up and broke up the pin himself. Santana trying to get back in this match. Puts Joey against the ropes. Oh no, Joey comes off the rope. Santana tosses Joey to the apron. A punch. Joey with their counter. Oh, Santana with another counter. Enziguri. And Joey's on the outside, and now he gets a chance to tag in the fresh Angel Ortiz. I will say this once and only once. You will never hear me say the Proud and Powerful ever again. Nice standing Hurricane Rana by Joey Santos, the Punisher. And here comes the judge, Tyson Wade. Wade, again, springboard, spinning leg takedown, and a standing shooting star. Goes for the pin. Broken up by Santana. Oh, drop kick to the back of the head of Ortiz. Wade on the top turnbuckle. Oh, he misses with the moonsault. He didn't quite hit it. Couple kitchen sinks to the gut of Wade. And now here comes Santana back inside the ring. And a snake eyes on the judge. Now there's a reason why their names are now the Punisher and the Judge. They have changed their attitudes from the last time we were here on Primetime in UPW. since the breakup of all the 4 horsemen on all the shows. There's no 4 horsewomen, no 4 horsemen. There may be allies, but you're not going to see any of those kind of factions. There are factions, but you're not going to see the 4 horsemen, 4 horsewomen. Oh, God. Oh, my God. What a knee strike to the face of Tyson Wade. And Santana tags in Ortiz. Oh, wrist lock, elbow strike to Wade. And Wade is getting torn up right now. Wade, the stronger of the two of the team. Joey, the more athletic. But Wade. Oh, double axe handle. Wade's strength isn't helping him here. I mean, look at Wade. Wade, when, Oh, he missed with the bulldog. But he didn't miss with that. Oh, he's taking him into the corner. Nope. Yeah, took him to the corner. There's a tag. And Wade tosses Joey Santos shoulder block to Angel Ortiz. And now Joey on the top turnbuckle, but you ain't going nowhere. Oh, and a big leg strike to the back of Joey Santos, and an Insiguri just dropping him. Turns him over. Santana with the hook of the leg and the cover. Broken up by Tyson Wade. Oh, and Santana misses. Now Joey might look familiar. Same Joey's last year's stained face. Different things looking on his face. In terms of, oh, nice kick off the top turnbuckle with his beard and, of course, bandana. Oh, trying to put him to sleep. Cobra clutch. And he's not giving up. And in case you're wondering, if for some reason you see Tyson Wade and you recognize the face, but you don't know where it's from, Tyson Wade is... Oh, standing Spanish fly by Joey Santos on Santana. Broken up by Angel Ortiz. Tyson Wade is Cameron Moynihan. I believe that's his name. He played Cal Kestis in Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. And when you see his face, it looks just like him. So the boss did a good job in making some of these people. Oh, he missed with that springboard moonsault. Now Joey going to the top turnbuckle. Oh, and drops the elbow on the lower back of Santana. And again, broken up by Ortiz. What the hell was he doing? And if you guys do me a favor, if you can, because nobody, not even online, we've looked. Now, every tag team, obviously, ooh, Snake Eyes on Santana. Every tag team has a finisher. And you can put them on easily. But, oh, Trouble in Paradise goes for the pin. Oh, and a kick out by Santana at 2 of the near fall. You can look online, and unless you guys who are watching know how to do this, please, if you do, leave a message in the comments. We can't find a way, and I've talked to other friends who play this game as well, we can't find a way to make the tag teams do their finishers. Whether we're playing the game or if they're playing the game by themselves. We can't figure it out. Oh, springboard stunner by Joey Santos, and the Punisher is living up to his name. So if you guys know how to do that, please let us know. Oh, and Joey Santos showing his strength, throwing Ortiz to the outside. Ortiz 212, Joey 240. And now Tyson egging on Ortiz. And Tyson with his own standing Spanish fly and tags in his partner once again. Oh! Nice springboard. Kick to the face. The top turnbuckle on Ortiz. What is he waiting for? Oh my God! Another elbow, this time to the back, to the upper back of Ortiz. And what's he going for now? Is he going for the same thing? Santana. You see Santana trying to get up there. Goes for the pin. And broken up by Santana. Look, Joey Santos with a wheelbarrow stunner. Or was that a wheelbarrow bulldog? No, it was a wheelbarrow stunner. Oh, we got a bleeder. We've got a bleeder. Angel Ortiz has been busted wide open. All the logos that are on the creations of the boss. Oh my God! An avalanche DDT by Santos on Ortiz. That was insane. All the logos were created by the boss. All the belts were created by the boss, except for one that's on a woman's show. He was inspired to make the rest of it. So there are 4 belts on each show. There are 40 people. Oh, and broken up by Ortiz again. 4 belts on each show. You will see those belts. Championship belts. Some interesting ones. I don't want to say what they are on this show because I want you to see them on the other 2 shows, the new shows that'll be showing back. Oh! Tyson Wade with the Irish Millionaire, and that puts away Santana, and Vengeance takes the win. And you can see Tyson Wade just sitting there giggling. The former 4 Horsemen. These guys have been tag team partners since UPW began, and they're going to continue to be that way. We're going to keep it going. It's time for some women's action. You never thought you'd see her here, but she is. At the time of this recording, she is the current Raw champion, Raw Women's champion. From Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Bel-Air. Now, normally, the boss does not keep people from the game inside, but there are just some people you have to keep. There are just some people, like Keith Lee. You have to keep some of these people in here. It's just what it is. And we got a newcomer in her very first match in wrestling debuting tonight. Straight out of the comics, straight out of the television show. Created by the boss himself. And her opponent from Riverdale, New York, Cheryl Cherry Blossom. Yes, if you watch the show Riverdale, or if you've ever read the Archie comics, this is Cherry Blossom from the show. made with her face. The boss doesn't make any person without either their face or somebody generic right from the game. So he tries as hard as possible to make these characters. And I can tell you right now, there are some people who have made some characters who have not used faces to the just made characters from the game, and they look amazing. There's some real talented content creators out there. The crowd behind Bianca Bel-Air, again, Cherry Blossom's first match here in UPW. Referee calls for the bell. 20-minute time limit as always. If you're not familiar with UPW, 20 minutes time limit for regular matches. 30 for championship matches unless there's some stipulation. And catches her. Drops Cherry Blossom. And look at the strength of Bianca Bel-Air. Bianca Bel-Air, arguably one of the strongest women, not just in WWE, one of the strongest women in all professional wrestling. With that military drop and a standing frog splash on Cherry Blossom. Blossom in trouble. I lost my train of thought. Okay, she's just standing there. So while she just stands there, 20 minutes on the outs, 20-minute time limit, 30 minutes for championship matches. It's a standard 20 count on the outside, like New Japan Pro Wrestling and ROH. They have a 20 count on the outside. None of the belts here can change hands on a count out. In New Japan, any belt can change hands on a count out, and in ROH, the pure championship can be. She catches her in the corner and drops her down. The pure championship in ROH can be lost in a count out. She catches her. They're going back and forth. Bianca Bel-Air. Standing moonsault. Cherry Blossom. Dragon screw. And Cherry Blossom on the top turnbuckle. Bianca Bel-Air. Pump handle gut buster on the newcomer. And a couple of knees to the stomach. And Bianca Bel-Air gets up again. And again, Cherry Blossom top turnbuckle. She misses with what looked like she was going to do a punch. She misses completely. Mat slam, pulling of the hair of Cherry Blossom. Kick to the back. And a knee strike to Bianca Bel-Air. By the way, the boss, everybody here at UPW, including myself, the Harbinger, all hate Excalibur and AEW. Just letting you know. Bianca Bel-Air. Power slam. Countered by Cherry Blossom. Blossom off of the ropes. Springboard. Kick to the face. And now, shades of Daniel Bryan. Cherry Blossom working on her arm as well. She misses whatever she was trying to do there. Standing. God! A spin kick after that standing elbow. A step-up elbow. Sorry about that. And Bianca Bel-Air. Face breaker. Or buster. It's a face buster. And Cherry Blossom kicks out at 2. Look at the frustration on Bianca Bel-Air. That should have put her out. Cherry Blossom fighting back, trying to win this first match. And Cherry Blossom with a nice combination, kick to the face. And now throwing those lefts to the face of Bianca Bel-Air. And again, kicking on the back. And out to the face. And it's going to work on her arm again. I don't know if I like that flashing going across the screen. Blossom. DDT on Bianca Bel-Air. Blossom goes for the pin, hooks the leg on Bel-Air. And Cherry Blossom wins? The newcomer, the 27-year-old, comes in and beats the former NXT and current Raw Championship Women's Champion at the time of this recording. So, okay, congratulations to Cherry Blossom on your win. Great win. All right, let's keep this going. Horrible camera angles. What's going on here? This contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making his way down to the ring, he is the primetime elite champion, standing at 5'8", weighing in at 220 pounds, from Buffalo, New York, the Phoenix, Austin Diaz. Fun fact, the boss, Maximus Kane, named Austin Diaz after Stone Cold Steve Austin 21 years ago. That's how much Stone Cold meant to him. So, and Austin got to see Stone Cold wrestle at WrestleMania, and he looked pretty good. He looked really good. So that was nice. We got a newcomer to UPW coming, and his opponent, also standing at 5'8", also hailing from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 187 pounds, Daniel Garcia. These two men have a lot in common. Both men grew up here, born and raised in Buffalo. Both men going to the same college and graduating from the same college. 2 years apart, with Daniel Garcia being the older of the two by 2 years. Found that interesting that he still has a home here in Buffalo, New York, where I'm recording this. Obviously, we're not in Buffalo for the show. But fun fact, both of these men from Buffalo, both of these men from the same college, both of these men at the same height. There's the bell. Daniel Garcia with that speed. Oh, Shining Wizard after those slaps to the champion. The elite champion is in trouble. Nice. I wouldn't call that a snap suplex, but a fast suplex. Jawbreaker reversal by the champion and a clothesline to the back. So you saw one of the new championships there, the elite champion, the elite championship. All the belts that you will see will be exclusive to just the shows. Oh, big elbow across the chest of Daniel Garcia by the Phoenix. And now he's just bashing his head onto that primetime logo and punishing Daniel Garcia. You don't see it every day, but there's a pile driver, and I think Garcia's been busted open. Garcia has been busted open. Garcia, one of the fastest rising stars. Oh, he hit him with that? One of the fastest rising stars in wrestling, currently in AEW. Ironically enough, would work, go to school, and wrestle at night. And it's funny, there's a lot of people in AEW that are from Buffalo or close to Buffalo, New York. Whether it is a few hours away, some in Toronto. The Butcher and the Blade are from Buffalo. They still have homes here. The Butcher himself has a band here in Buffalo. The Bunny is from Toronto. It's 2 hours away from Buffalo, New York. Adam Cole from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. That's about 2 hours from Buffalo, maybe 3. Got to Britt Baker from Punxsutawney. That's about 5 hours, 4 or 5 hours from here, from Buffalo. Daniel Garcia working on the arm, looking for another submission. Daniel Garcia, the submission specialist. And the Phoenix hits him in the corner and then just tosses him away. And again, just bashing Garcia's head into the apron. And now stomping a mud hole. Garcia sweeps the leg of the champion. And looking for the bow and arrow. Again, looking for another submission. Can this kid hold out? The youngest, I believe, the youngest, if not the youngest wrestler here in UPW, the youngest champion. Headbutt by Daniel Garcia with that bleeding head. Back kick by the champion. And a stunner by the Phoenix. A stunner out of nowhere by the Phoenix. Pulls him away from the ropes. Hooks the leg. There's a pin. Referee starts the count. And Garcia kicks out. And a Luthez press by the champion on Garcia. Garcia's feeling the pain. And another stunner. There's a cover. And the champion takes the win. It took 2 stunners in order to put Daniel Garcia away. But living up to the name of Austin and hitting those stunners, making Garcia just say goodnight. Congratulations to the Elite Champion. We've got a ton of new people here in UPW this year. We've got a ton of new belts, 2 new shows, like I said, and we got some more women's action coming up next. And I was talking about her earlier. Here's Mrs. Keith Lee from Los Angeles, California. Mia. Yeah. Keith Lee is one lucky man. Mia Yim is gorgeous. I mean, that doesn't define her. That doesn't just define her. Mia Yim is a great athlete, great wrestler. Not treated well over the past year or so, being part of horrible retribution, but it's good to see Mia Yim as she is, looking great. That's what we want to see. And we got a favorite on her way to face Mia Yim. A UPW favorite, fan favorite here, making her way back. Get used to the music. And her opponent, hailing from Brooklyn, New York, America's sweetheart, BeBe. Yes, BeBe makes her return to UPW. I'm going to tell you right now. BeBe will always be made for UPW. The boss made that clear. He's talking to a friend of his. That you will see the friend who he was talking to about BeBe is the world champion on the next show that you will see, that I will tell you about later on. That's towards the end of the show. I'll give you the name of the show. He is the world champion of that show. And BeBe is one of his favorites. And of course, we always exchange wrestlers. And 20-minute time limit. Referee calls for the bell. Punch by BeBe. Collar and elbow tie up. BeBe with a back kick. BeBe went for a springboard leg drop. Nowhere near, not even in the area, the zip code where Mia Yim was, and Mia Yim making her pay for it. Tosses her in a corner. Mia Yim. Oh, that spider stretch. Oh, that's gotta suck. Side suplex. And BeBe with a kick to the face of Mia Yim. And BeBe going to the top turnbuckle. Mia Yim still on her knees. Up. BeBe! An avalanche inverted bulldog. And she's got a sleeper hold on. Mia Yim counters with a jawbreaker on BeBe. Mia Yim with a knee to the chest and then a bicycle kick, and now Mia Yim on the top turnbuckle drops the elbow across the back of BeBe. BeBe gets up. BeBe off the ropes. I have no idea what happened there, so I'm not even going to try. Oh, and BeBe uses that knee strike to the face of Mia Yim, and BeBe on the top turnbuckle. And 5-knuckle shuffle to Mia Yim by BeBe. And America's sweetheart seems to be losing her. Oh my God, a spin kick, seems to be losing her temper. And Mia Yim kicks out after that spin kick. They can do the spin kick. Nobody does that kick. Like the... Oh, a BKO. BKO out of nowhere, goes for the pin. Referee starts the count. And Mia Yim loses. BeBe, the favorite, takes the win and takes out Mia Yim. BeBe is back. She is glad to be back. We are glad that she's back. Fan favorite, like I said. And yes, BeBe does have an ultimate outfit, so you will see that next week if she has a match. The AI has been doing again with the camera. What is going on? We got one returning and one newcomer coming up next. This contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making his way down to the ring, standing at 6 foot tall, weighing in at 256 pounds, from Buffalo, New York, Dennis Diaz. Of course, we saw Austin Diaz earlier, the nephew of Dennis Diaz. This is the brother of the boss, Maximus Kane, and of course, Austin Diaz being the son of Maximus Kane. Both of these characters made by Dennis Diaz, so he made himself. And he made the opponent he's going to face. To tell you the truth, his character looks a hell of a lot better this year. Looks really good this year. And his opponent, hailing from the wasteland, standing at 6 foot tall, also at 256 pounds, Logan Bohr. I know nothing about Logan Bourne. This is his first match, not just in UPW, in wrestling in general. That's a big belt buckle. So it'll be Dennis Diaz and apparently the Cyclops fighting one another today. Diaz looking jacked over there. No nonsense on the face of Diaz. No nonsense. I can't even tell if there's no nonsense set on the face of Logan Bourne. Diaz starting off with a high cross. Oh my God! Logan may have chewed off more than he can handle in his very first match. Kick to the back and then, oh my God! Kicks to the stomach on the left, right to the face. Neck breaker by Logan. Diaz tosses Logan to the... Oh my God! A stunner on the ropes. And Diaz on the top turnbuckle. And a crossbody. He turns in the air in the crossbody and lands on Logan. We got a bleeder. I think we have a bleeder. And he can't get the submission on the outside, but he is pouring on. He is pouring on. That pain, that damage. And remember, they got 20 seconds on the outside. Belly to back drop by Logan. Oh, right up against the stairs. And tosses Diaz again. Logan going back inside. Referee stopped counting. Oh no, he was about to hit 7. Logan playing to the crowd. Diaz, no, wasn't able to take advantage. Oh, pump handle neck breaker by Logan. And Logan working on the arm of Diaz. Logan goes to the apron. Now Logan on the top turnbuckle. Diaz. Oh! Forearm across the back of Diaz. Logan. Freak accident. Not going for the pin. Works on the arm again. Logan picking up Diaz. Going for another freak accident. Oh, went for a standing moonsault, did not get it. Collar and elbow tie up. Diaz. He doesn't know what. He said screw it. He didn't know what corner to put him in, so he just threw him to the outside. And Diaz tosses Logan back in. Logan with a reversal clothesline on Diaz. Logan is back up on the top turnbuckle. Diaz is pretty far away. Another collar and elbow tie up. Diaz, backbreaker, neck breaker combo. And a gut punch kick. Another punch. Another kick. Oh, that was amazing. He pulls him with his arm into a belly-to-back suplex. That was a good move. That was a fantastic move. And it did some damage to Logan Bourne. Diaz tossing Logan Bourne into the corner. Bourne with a reversal punch to the face. Bourne. with a face buster. And Bourne with a second one. God. And Bourne, what's he looking for? Bourne just stole his move. A high cross on Diaz. Stole his move. Goes for the pin. Logan's feet are on the ropes. And Logan steals the win from Diaz. Steals his finisher. Puts his feet on the rope. And steals the win. Hard-fought victory by the superstar. And even though he cheated, Diaz pulling out his hand, putting out his hand for some sportsmanship. And Logan pushes it away and tells him to go to the back. Logan bleeding from his eye, or whatever is there in place of his eye. The disrespect he's showing to Diaz after he cheated to win the match. That's messed up. Well, we got our first mixed tag team here in UPW coming up next. And it's going to be Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae against the Youngs. All right, this is a first in UPW mixed tag team. Making their way down to the ring. Johnny Gargano standing at 5'10", weighing in at 200 pounds from Cleveland, Ohio. And Candice LeRae from Riverside, California. Obviously, they actually both live in Cleveland, Ohio right now. Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae. Husband and wife in real life. They just welcomed their newest child. I can't remember if it's a boy or a girl, and I apologize for that. But welcoming their first child, I know what it was like when I welcomed my first child. The second child came out better, I'm just saying. Same thing for the boss. He had 2 children. First child was great when he was born, and then the second child was better. And their opponents, both hailing from Panama City, Florida. First, standing at 7 foot tall, weighing in at 400 pounds, Jeremiah Young, and the UPW Honor Women's Champion. She is second to none. She is the Dream. She is Rachel Young. Rachel Young was a champion. I believe the last time we were on the air, she lost the Wednesday Night Showdown Championship to Cameron Santos. So the tournament was held for this belt, and Rachel was able to come out on top. Jeremiah Young was not able to win the UPW Honor Championship because there was no tournament held for that one. Referee calls for the bell. Look at the difference in size. Johnny Gargano, oh my God, off of the ropes, a springboard inverted Hurricane Rana, pushing him away. Puts him against the ropes. And a clothesline by the Goliath. And now stomping a mud hole in him. And tags in his partner. And of course, mixed tag team rules. DDT by Candice LeRae on the champion. When the women come in, the men, oh nice. Springboard moonsault. When the women come in, they must tag out. The men must tag out, and vice versa, as you saw there, Candice LeRae. Look at the power of Jeremiah Young. Oh, dropping Johnny Gargano on his face. And punishing the left arm. A smart strategy. Look at the clothesline in the corner. A smart strategy working on the arm of Johnny Gargano, trying to nullify and keep that arm, that crossface that he puts on. And Johnny Gargano fighting back. Oh, Johnny Gargano able to counter, tossing Jeremiah to the outside. And there's still a 20-minute time limit. Still a 20-second on the outside. Doesn't matter that it's a mixed tag team. Johnny Gargano getting punished on the outside. Jawbreaker by Johnny Gargano on the bigger of the two men. I mean, come on. He's 7 foot tall. Johnny Gargano's 5'10". And a backbreaker by the Goliath on Johnny Gargano. And tosses him against the steps, and a deadlift gut wrench suplex. And Johnny Gargano is out on his feet. Oh no, he's shaking out the cobwebs. Back inside the ring, Jeremiah Young catches Johnny Gargano. Side slam by the Goliath. And Jeremiah Young missing everything. But he didn't miss that power bomb. And tags in his wife, Rachel Young. And in comes Candice LeRae. Kick to the midsection. Arm trap. Inverted DDT by the champion. And the Dream going up to the top turnbuckle. Oh, tried to hit her with the kick. Didn't work. Candice LeRae. Snapmare. And a second snapmare. Yes, they are both called a snapmare. Kick to the gut. Another kick to the gut. Punch to the face. Back kick. And a good drop kick by Rachel Young on Candice LeRae. What's LeRae? Oh my God! Candice LeRae now punishing Rachel Young. He goes to the apron, comes back inside. All right. Takes her into the corner. Rachel Young able to escape. Rachel's sporting some new outfit. Rachel Young with a nice suplex on the middle ropes. Could be looking for the second and none. Didn't work. But Rachel, shining wizard across the face of Candice LeRae. Now tosses her into the corner once again. Puts on the top turnbuckle. And Rachel Young, avalanche Spanish fly. And Jeremiah Young may have cost his own team the win there. The referee caught Jeremiah Young before he could see Johnny Gargano coming in. If I was Rachel, I'd be pissed. Rachel tagging in the Goliath, and it's Johnny Gargano and Jeremiah Young once again. And a power slam by Jeremiah Young. Jeremiah Young, full Nelson slam, goes for the pin, hooks the leg. And broken up by Candice LeRae. Big body splash. Oh, misses on a second one. It was shades of the Ultimate Warrior. Oh, look at Johnny Gargano putting some strength together. Dude Buster. Goes for the pin on the Goliath. And that's broken up by the champion. It's too bad they don't have mixed championships. At least I don't believe they do. I don't think they do, because... No, they don't. Creating a champ. Oh my God, tosses Johnny Gargano around like it's nothing. Johnny Gargano. 200 pounds. Oh, that was a beautiful power slam, but too close to the ropes. And that was a rope break, saving Johnny Gargano. Gargano tossed into the corner. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. And the Goliath pounces on Johnny Gargano. There's the pin and another rope break. Right idea, causing a damage to Johnny Gargano, but in the wrong place at the wrong time, son. Tosses it into the corner. And again, look at that. Big clothesline in the corner. Johnny Gargano got up right away, missed with the drop kick. I was going for a face buster with his knee. Johnny Gargano. Oh, we got a bleeder. Jeremiah Young is bleeding. Gargano managed to bust him open. And a drop kick to the back. Gargano with a pin. Broken up by Rachel Young. He didn't hook the leg. I think Jeremiah would have kicked out since he didn't hook the leg, but oh, STO or flatliner. Now it's the women back in the ring. Candice LeRae working on mat slam on the champion, on Rachel Young. And a snapmare. Oh, and a beautiful springboard moonsault by Candice LeRae. And goes for a second one and connects on the second one, hooks the leg. And a kick out at one by the Dream. And Candice LeRae tossed to the outside. Oh! Rachel Young going for a 630 senton. Wasn't even in the same state area. She was in Florida and Candice LeRae was in Ohio. And she completely missed that. Not even close to her. Tried to slap her. And the multiple-time champion is in trouble. Look at those three idiots over there. I can tell you, I don't believe that there are three idiots on the next two shows sitting there doing commentary. Don't ask me why they are here. But they're doing not Spanish commentary. They're doing commentary. Oh, sunset flip. They're doing commentary for the people who actually want to hear them. We don't. These two women taking advantage of the 20 count on the outside. As we're up to 14. And UPW, and all the time that UPW has been around, there's been only one match that has ever ended in a countout, and only one match that has ever ended in a disqualification in all the years that it's been around. Oh, face breaker. A kick to the chest, and now Rachel Young tagging in her husband. "12 minutes have passed in this match. Snake Eyes maybe trying to bust Johnny open. You can see the blood on backbreaker. And another. You can see the blood just gushing down the face of Jeremiah Young. And Jeremiah, why did they do that? They go outside, come right back in. Oh, nice neck breaker by Gargano. And Johnny Wrestling was in control, but the powerhouse is just seems to be too much for him. Tag to Rachel Young. Candice LeRae back in the ring. Candice LeRae. Candice LeRae. Wicked stepsister. There's a pin. Great camera work. Oh, and that was a breakup of the pin. And Candice LeRae going for the crossface. Is Rachel gonna tap? Excuse me, is Rachel gonna tap? No, broken up by her husband again. All he had to do was get inside the ring. Sorry about that hiccup. Oh, going for a kill switch. And connects on the champion. Johnny Gargano finally back on the apron. Now Candice LeRae on the apron. Was calling for Rachel Young. Didn't do anything. Candice LeRae. Oh my God. A big body splash. But Rachel Young was able to get her knees up. And a suplex by Rachel Young. And a drop kick to the... No, she missed. She missed with that drop kick to the head. And a side slam by Candice LeRae. And Candice LeRae tagging in her husband, Johnny Gargano. Johnny Wrestling. And the Goliath. Oh my... Oh! He was going for belly to back suplex. Gargano was able to land on his feet. Tosses the Goliath into the corner. How is he picking him up? Oh my God, long dart right into the middle. Turnbuckle. And now Gargano. He might be looking for the crossface. He drops Jeremiah Young. And he is indeed looking for the crossface. Oh my God. He tapped out. Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae just beat the Youngs, Rachel and Jeremiah. Not only did they beat him, he busted Jeremiah Young's head wide open and he made him tap. Johnny Wrestling is back and he just beat one of the best UPW stars here. All right, it's time for our main event. The Boss is in action next. This is our main event of the evening. And it is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. He's tested negative for positivity. I mean, for sympathy. Making his way down to the ring. Standing at 7 foot tall, weighing in at 360 pounds from Buffalo, New York. He is the UPW Honor World Champion, the Destroyer, Maximus Kane. He's tested negative for sympathy. The man who signs the checks around here in UPW. Now I know that I sound just like he did last year, or the last 2 years. But it's not him. It is me. I am the Harbinger. That is a new redesign UPW Honor Men's Championship. The Women's Championship looks similar. The shirt that he's wearing, now most of the logos that are made by Maximus Kane, most of the logos that he uses are made by him. those tattoos that he has on him, those are his real tattoos, but that logo that you see on the shirt, that was made by his son, Austin Phoenix. Austin Diaz, the Phoenix, made that. That is his current logo. And Kane looks like he's ready for action. And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota. He stands at 6'3", weighing in at 286 pounds. He is the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Now I know you thought you would never see Brock Lesnar in UPW, but some people you gotta keep. You know, like I said, Brock Lesnar is somebody I gotta keep. I said it earlier, some people you gotta keep. Brock Lesnar is one of the most powerful people here. So is Bobby Lashley. He's still in the game. And to save you a spot so that people can have their CAWs come over. There will be a hyperlink down at the bottom to give you instructions on how to join UPW. I can tell you right off the bat, one of the requirements is to subscribe to the channel. Your wrestler will have a chance to wrestle in UPW on one of the 3 shows. Primetime is the flagship show, but I can tell you the other 2 shows are not any less than Primetime. And I think you'll be surprised at the new show on Wednesday, and I think you'll really be surprised by the women's show and the women's championships on Friday. People already cheering Suplex City. Referee calls for the bell. 20 minutes. 20-minute time limit. 20 on the outside. Maximus Kane, backbreaker, setting up probably for that roll through Boston Crab. Showing the power. And drops Brock Lesnar to his face. And drops the elbow across the chest of Brock Lesnar. And Brock Lesnar with a couple of punches to the body and a big clothesline and a punch to the face to the champion. And Brock Lesnar now on top of the champion, just wailing on him. Lesnar, snake eyes on the champion. And again, Lesnar on top with those lefts. Kane was protecting himself, but he got hit with a couple after that. And another straight punch to the face by Brock Lesnar on Kane. Kane with a jawbreaker reversal. Kane with a big clothesline on Brock Lesnar. Collar elbow tie up. And Maximus Kane again showcasing his strength. Stalling suplex on the Beast Incarnate. And again showing his strength. Deadlift powerbomb on Lesnar. And Kane stomping a mud hole. And Kane with a triangle hold. He is a submission specialist with that roll through Boston Crab, but not with a triangle hold. This and damage to the arm. Lesnar. I'll call that a snap suplex. Not a super fast snap suplex, but fisherman driver. Butterfly suplex. Lesnar is not slowing down. There's another fisherman driver. Lesnar is not slowing down. Oh. Fall away. German suplex goes to the pin. I thought he was taking him to Suplex City. Oh, I spoke too soon. There it is. Suplex City. Suplex City hit on the champion. And Lesnar not finished. Lesnar with the Kimura lock, trying to get a submission out of the champion. And the Destroyer fights out of the submission. Did do damage. Face breaker on Lesnar with his knee. Snapdragon suplex by the champion. The champion goes for the pin. And Lesnar kicks out at 2 on the near fall. Oh, was going for that roll through Boston Crab. Lesnar saw that coming a mile away and was able to counter. Oh, Lesnar went for the pin. Kane able to kick out. Both men fighting for position. Oh no, now Kane in control. And Kane going up to the top turnbuckle. Oh, and drops that big elbow across the chest of Brock Lesnar. And again, Kane showing that strength. With that military drop. And now working on the left leg of Brock Lesnar. And again, working on that left leg of Brock Lesnar. Snap suplex by the champion. And Kane, no! Lesnar with a reversal and a DDT. And Lesnar with a Kimura lock. Look at the camera angle. Right there, right on top of the action. Camera angle is fantastic. Does he give up? No. Lesnar just lets go of the Kimura lock. Now goes for the pin on the champion. And the champion kicks out at 2 on the near fall. Lesnar getting frustrated. Now back on top of the champion with those punches. Oh! And we got a bleeder. Lesnar has just busted open the UPW Honor Champion. Oh, is going for another Suplex City. Backbreaker. Now just wailing at him, just stretching his back. And there's the roll through Boston Crab. Is he going to get a submission? He's wrenching back on that. There was a rope break. He may have gotten a submission if he wasn't so close to the ropes. There's the pin. And Maximus Kane takes the win. He couldn't make Brock Lesnar tap out, but he was able to get the 1, 2, 3. And there stands the champion all bloody. Guys, I want to, on behalf of Maximus Kane and the rest of all the performers here, all the content creators who have made UPW possible, not just this time around, but over the years, I want to thank you guys for returning, to come back to watch. Hopefully, we can keep this going as long as possible. We're going to continue to try and do as much as possible. The next show you're going to love, the women's show. I'm telling you this year, don't sleep on it. It's got some incredible belts on it, some incredible performers, and it's going to be one of the best things you've ever seen. And UPW Combat is what you're going to be seeing next. That's on Wednesday. Friday, you'll be seeing a women's show. Until then, we'll see you Wednesday for Combat.